Oh my god, I'm gonna absolutely fucking kill OBS. You're joking.
What'd it do?
Oh my god. I just was talking for like a solid 2 minutes before I realized that my mic was not connected to OBS. Or OBS
No.
did not automatically register my mic. And so I was just talking in complete silence. Great, now I gotta say all the shit that I just said. Oh my god. And I actually think it's probably good because now I can say it to you too, Julie. Two big things right now. I am a little bit under the weather. Uh,
No, still?
yes, I feel like I sound a little bit better. I've got a little bit of congestion. Um, in fact, I am actually currently wearing a nasal strip to hold my nose open because otherwise I would not be able to breathe correctly. And I can tell that I'm just a little bit sick, or it might be just the sheer amount of allergy meds that I've had to take today that I feel kind of like tired, just
Mm-hmm.
like a little short of breath, like a little bit,
Hmm.
which does happen pretty often when I get like this. It also could be that I haven't eaten a ton today, which is kind of a problem. That's mostly a problem of just not having food in my apartment. Um,
That'll do it.
yeah, that would do it. So I've got water with me and I've got some tea. So we
Okay.
should be good. My voice has been fine. Like, despite the fact that I
Okay,
had a
good.
sore throat like the last 2 days, it wasn't affecting my voice as much as it was affecting like I just was like irritated more than anything else.
Sure.
Um, but other than that, I feel mostly fine. I just am
Yay.
a little bit like I just feel a little bit like
You can feel it. You're like, "Ugh."
like my battery is just at like 50%.
Mm.
Um, which at the end of of an off day is very strange. I like because this is not like one of the days that I work. This was one of my off days, and I just feel very like I got a lot of stuff done today. I got some stream art stuff done, including
Nice.
a nice little piece that I had been thinking about for a long time. It's very cursed. It's actually already up on the Discord. I don't know if you saw it.
I
It's in
haven't
it's in the
also.
general chat.
Okay, I'll go take a look. See. Right.
It's fucking cursed.
Is it the is it the placeholder that will it take the placeholder
No,
of new art?
you're looking at the schedule. I'm talking about
Okay,
it's in
so
the
it's
general chat.
okay. I'll give it a look in just a second. I'm switching over my laundry
Oh,
physically
okay, I see.
at this exact moment.
I'm excited for you to look at it because I think it actually turned out like it looks really good, but it is so fucking cursed at the same time. I also posted it on my Twitter and my Blue Sky. In case you are watching chat and you or in case you're watching in chat and you want to take a look at it, it is on my Twitter and on my Blue Sky. It should be my most recent post, other than my going live announcement. It's fucking cursed, and I love it so much. Um, but yeah. Oh, the other thing, my apartment is incredibly warm. Um, I don't think it's the AC is broken, but our air filter had definitely not been changed out in a while. And the last few days, it's been like pretty chilly outside, so we haven't had to worry about the AC too much. But today, like the high jumped back up a little bit, and so our apartment just like warmed up like crazy. And our AC was just not able to keep up. I think when I checked earlier in the day, it was like 79 degrees in my apartment. I believe it's now down to
Gross.
78, which is still way too warm. We had to turn back on our window unit that we have in our bedroom because we had it off for a while. Um, we had it off because we didn't need it, and now we need it again, and that pisses me off.
Poor
Anyway,
Lord.
I'm excited for you to see this art that I made.
I'm actively putting things on my drying rack, and then I
Oh
will take
my
a peek.
god. Julie.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm excited to jump back into this game, by the way. Um, I think we had I think it was a wonderful time last stream, and I'm even more excited to get into it now. Uh, it's actually very interesting. I've been playing Alan Wake 2. Very good game. Enjoyed it immensely. And in Alan Wake 2, they have the one of the main characters, Saga. She has a mind place that she goes to. And in her mind place, she has this case board where she connects evidence and uh like statements made by certain characters, and she kind of connects it all in a way that's actually very similar to what we're seeing in Séance of Blake Manor. But Séance of Blake Manor it almost feels like it takes that mechanic of having a physical case board that you can kind of connect things and amplifies it to a degree where instead of the game kind of letting you telling you where things need to go and telling you how things need to connect and then giving you the answers to certain questions, Seance of Blake Manor almost feels like it's letting you make those connections and then you yourself have to figure out how it's relevant to what you're doing, which is very, very cool. Just wanted to gush a little bit more about this game and kind of using another game to gush about it. Because Alan Wake 2 is really good, but I really, really like the way they do this sort of case board detective aspect in Blake Manor a lot.
Oh, it's so fun. Also,
Yeah.
I apologize for my
being quiet for the past 5 minutes.
Oh, you're
I was
good.
just in the living room, and my roommate is also watching a show, so I was like, let me not be super yappy while
Oh, yeah,
she's
yeah, for sure,
watching her show. But I was here. I was engaged the entire time.
And that's all we can ask for.
Thank you.
Of course.
But yes, I'm sorry it's 78 degrees in your fucking apartment.
Yeah, I actually have a fan. I have a little oscillating tower fan sitting right next to me right now because when I close my office door, when I do my streaming, it does get a little bit warm in general, and so it's already super warm in here. Which is another reason why we might not go too late tonight, just because I might not want to stay in my office for too long.
Yeah, that's fair.
If push comes to shove, I'll just.
It's 40 degrees.
If push comes to shove, I'll just open my office door. I don't. I used to. I mostly keep it closed because I don't want my cat to come in here while I'm streaming and start climbing on shit. Although we did clean out my my office closet, so there's way less for him to climb on now.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of given up because he's realized that he can't climb up anything in there now, so he just kind of comes in here and loafs on the floor in the office closet.
Oh,
but it's nice to have that space. We have so much more space. We're looking to clean out a bunch of stuff in our apartment so we can make it feel a little bit less not cramped, but we do want to potentially try to move next year. And so but we have a lot of stuff. So that means that if we want to move, we're going to have to start getting rid of some stuff that we don't need.
Yeah.
So my lovely partner cleaned out a bunch of the office closet over this last weekend, and it looks very, very nice. I think I mentioned this on the Jusant stream as well.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful. I keep seeing the closet out of the corner of my eye and going whoa, I'm not used to there being so much space right there. So, and we can now actually reach our breaker box because it's in that closet.
Breaker box? The breaker box?
Oh my god, don't start. Don't fucking start. Julie, please. Julie, please. Did you see the art yet?
They can electrify me any day. Am I looking in fridge door or am I looking?
You're looking in just it's just in general, yeah.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
I love this actually.
Thank you.
Hold on, I need to put the fire emoji. Wait, no. Wait, why did it take them all away? No, put them back.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hold
I
on.
watched you, like, I watched them pop up.
I clicked like, I thought it would add all of them, and then it didn't. I'm adding every reaction
Oh,
I
I
can
forgot
slightly
about
make
that
positive.
squat emote.
Here, I'm gonna add all of them just so you have a reminder of your
I
emotes.
forgot I have that. I just
I
put it
like the
in
squad
chat
emote.
because it's also animated in chat.
I love the squad emote. It's so
Yeah.
fun. What do I need to add? I have the squat. I think I need to add,
I
I
just,
don't
yeah,
want to
you
add the
just put in
cringe
all the
one.
fucking emos. Emos,
Yeah.
emotes. I like
I
that
don't
you
want to
put
put
the
the
rage
ew
one
one.
is kind of funny. Oh god, I
To
love that
me,
ill one.
it's not just rage.
I made that ill one uh my I think it's my profile picture on Twitter at the moment just cuz I think it's really good.
It's so fun.
It just the
I'm
zoomed
entertained
up
by it.
just face it works for me.
It's so fun. I love making that little face all the time.
You know the worst thing
Um,
about doing a game like this and Scarlet Hollow, by the way, uh and to a lesser degree Jusant, there's a lot of reading.
mhm.
And the problem with that is that it starts to kind of show that I don't know how to pronounce every single word in the English language. Because I feel like every time I do a game that is extensive reading, I always come across something where I'll say a word and then somebody will be like, "What did you just say? How did you pronounce that?" Also, yeah, I'm now staring at this. For those who aren't looking at it right now, the art that I posted on the Discord and on my Twitter earlier today is my old avatar, which is a Scorkachu, which is a combination uh Score Bunny and Pikachu, drawn as the box art for Sonic Adventure. And I love the way this turned out. I'm just staring at it going like, wow, this looks so good. And also, this is the most cursed thing I've
This is
ever
also
done.
incredibly cursed.
It's so bad.
And you know what? It's kind of funny.
It's so bad in a way that I think is the funniest possible thing. In fact, when I sent it to my brother, who is one, a big Sonic fan, and two, yeah. I don't know why I
End of
said
sentence.
one, because there was no second thing.
There was no follow
I
up on the
sent
way.
that to him with, I've had this in my brain for a while and I really needed to draw it. And he said, I think you gotta die now. I said, what do you mean? He went, I'm cursed now. I do think it looks good, but also cursed. And I went, yeah, that's the point,
Yeah,
is that it's a little cursed. I think it actually looks really fucking cool.
it looks cool. It's still also incredibly
Yeah,
cursed.
this is Riot's the rabbit. This is my new Sonic
The
OC. Riot's the Scorkachu. This is my Sonic OC. Do not steal, do not steal. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
do not steal, do not copy.
If you
Not for
steal,
sale, not for trade.
if you steal, then you're cursed. You get cursed. Uh, don't
I'm gonna,
fucking
I'm just
steal
okay.
my
That might be
shit.
your art, but I'm gonna start kinning your
Don't.
your
Don't kin my characters.
your Sonic score
You can't. You can't kin my
riots
character.
riots the rabbit.
It's Riot's the Scorkachu.
Riots the Scorkachu. I
this
will
is
be yeah, I'm gonna be start kidding this. Thank
this
you.
is the fucking worst day of my life.
Thank you for my new oh god, what's the word?
Otherkin?
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you for this
Was that
otherkin.
right? Did I use that right?
Yes, it is otherkin.
Oh hell yeah.
Thank you. I think that's correct. Thank you.
That's insane.
The evolution of otherkin to what they are now versus what they were on Tumblr is wild to me. People are like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
kinning this," and I always give them a look. I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like,
What do
"What
you
is this?
mean by that?
What does this mean?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's just a character I really like and relate to." I'm like,
That's not
not what them.
that's
That's not
not
what that
really
was."
what
But
that is.
I'm so glad it's a much healthier way. I'm so glad that people have evolved to a healthier way to like use that phrase.
I don't think they have, but
We're gonna pretend.
we're gonna pretend, yeah. Because I
For my
think
sake.
I think I think it's all the same. If I'm being honest, I think people are just as unhealthy about their obsessions as they used to be, which is to say, like mildly in some cases, and then
Yeah.
extremely in other cases. I mean, Snape wives exists. Asterian girlies are also
Snape
kind of
do exist.
crazy. So like, I feel like it's not that. It's really not that evolved. We haven't changed that much.
We really haven't. And you know what? It'll continue to evolve. The Tumblr sexy man still exists.
Yeah,
Um,
to a degree.
yeah, to a degree. Trust me, it exists. I will find it. I love my new trait. My skill used to be that I could clock anyone's bra size. Um, just from doing lingerie for so long. Like if
That's
someone came for a measurement, I'd look at you and be like, "This is your bra size," and
that
it
is
always
a
worked.
very strange flex. I want you to know that.
It's a good one for selling.
I can
'Cause I
imagine.
can look at
Yeah.
them, I can look at it, clock it, hand it to them. They're so impressed. They're like, "Linda, every single bra you hand me," and I'm like, "Here you go."
You know, that's
But now
interesting
I can
because
clock the Tumblr sexy men from a mile away.
I can
I can
actually
smell
clock
them.
I can actually clock people's dick size by the type of vehicle they drive. Uh
Really, what does a massive, massive truck mean? Like
so
so ungodly, like jacked up. Like not only is it like this massive diesel truck, but like jacked up four wheel, like to the point where it's like no longer a regular truck and now looks like it should be the powerful enough to be like to haul a big rig. What does that say?
um
I drive this truck, by the way. What are you saying about my dick size?
you drive a truck that big in New York
Yeah,
City?
yeah.
Is
It's
that
a
what you're
pain in the
telling me?
ass. Yes, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, uh uh respectable
Parking is
sized
horrendous to figure out.
respectable sized penis, I would say.
Uh-huh, okay.
For you, yeah.
Me
It's
and me
I'm
only.
being
Thank you.
correct. I am being honest.
Okay, I just sold the truck actually. Now what's my dick size? What was my
Oh,
dick size? My
well,
real
what are you
one.
driving now?
I'm just driving a little bicycle. I needed to get rid of
Oh,
that thing. It was impractical.
so you don't have a car.
Correct.
So no dick then.
No,
That's
it took away my dick.
yeah. So
It
when you
took away my penis!
that sucks.
Guys, my penis. My peanuts.
My peanuts.
My 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 penis.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember what we were doing. I believe
We
the thing that we want to do is we want to kill time till 10 o'clock so we can go out into the gardens, because
yes, I believe so.
that's where the next part of our little investigation goes. So what do we have right now? In terms of, we have Darcy's room key, room 13.
Mm-hmm. You figured it out because we had figured out that room didn't exist when it should have.
Yes, room number 15?
20 whatever?
Room number 15 was Miss Dean's room. We figured out
Yes.
that was gone. Miss Quinn.
You're like,
We
What the helly?
want Mrs. Darcy's room. I'm curious if we know what Mrs. Darcy is up to. You know what? It might be a good idea to go investigate Miss Darcy now that we have her room key, just in case. Just because it's probably best that we investigate people as they come up.
Yeah.
And that way we can at least start potentially trying to eliminate some folks. Or even potentially trying to, it's room 8, 7, we want to go
6,
out into,
5,
yes.
4,
We need 13.
3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Hello, piano chord. Thank you.
13 to 16. We need to find room 13. And we need to investigate. Okay, so there's 15. 13 should be right here. Let's listen. Okay.
Okay, no one's dead. Yippee!
Nobody's in here is the thing that I was looking for. I'm trying to make sure that we are investigating without raising suspicions. Oh. A cross? A Protestant cross?
Okay, not Catholic.
Notes she is making about
Notably.
the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more for a work of fiction. Interesting. What is in the vanity box? Nothing. Book. Oh. Information on the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. It seems rather rudimentary reading for a full-fledged member. Interesting. Okay. Nothing. Close that back up.
Love. Very useful.
Their clothes for the event. None of it is noteworthy. Her shoes seem to be of medium size, which is useful because I think we found footprints somewhere. Assortment of clothing. Well, at least it'll be useful when we do find footprints. If we can discern
That's true.
Ooh. A book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. Oh, so she might be inexperienced in magic. Okay, let's see.
Magique.
Book of poetry. Some novels, a few bookmarked partway through. Not the most useful thing for us. Oh.
Stool.
Oh! Vial of poison?
Oh!
Why on earth does Mrs. Darcy have a... Ah ha ha ha! Interesting. Book of poetry. Okay. Ooh. Is there anything under the bed? No. Oh, what is this? Schedule. Mrs. Darcy's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Letters. Rather racy letters to Mrs. Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Miss Darcy herself. Does that writing look familiar? Oh! Are there any similarities between these letters? Oh, yes! Oh. The Y's. Let's see. The E's. Interesting. Even the M's? Oh, not the M's. The R's, I guess.
Yeah.
The handwriting matches. It seems Miss Dean is the author of these letters to Mr. Darcy. So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean, one with an inbuilt motive. Ooh, the plot thickens. These blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home. Not after what happened. I want a new life. There's a loose page slipped in here. A medical cert showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year with a cold.
Okay.
The doctor listed as a medical code UO.33, whatever that means. Interesting. We might be able to ask a doctor about that if there's doctors around.
I feel like what's this mean?
Notes of a damask rose? Someone else would know better. Cross. Writing we've already looked at. Doesn't seem to be much else to examine. That might be all we can find in here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, I love snooping. Call me Snoopy the dog because I love to snoop. Okay, so we've learned a little bit about Mrs. Darcy. Let's check on... Dupree. We want Darcy. Okay. They are able to write. They used magic in the kidnapping.
Okay.
So hold on. Let's look at let's look at my records really quick. Medical certificate. Medical certificate belonging to Mrs. Darcy's with an official code. Miss Darcy's letters are to his mistress. Mr. Darcy's letters are to his mistress, who was Miss Dean. Romantic correspondence between Mr. Darcy and his mistress, wherein they arranged to meet here at this event. A half-empty bottle of thallium. What's left is enough to kill someone, as is what has been used.
Oh shit, okay. Who is this again?
This is Miss Darcy.
Okay.
That we've investigated. It seems like Mrs. Darcy was her husband was having an affair with Mrs. Dean, the missing person. She's in her late 20s. She is a Protestant. Her shoes are medium in size. She has a half-used vial of poison in her room. Motive: Miss Dean was having an affair with Mr. Darcy. I found various writings of hers in her room. Now, I don't think that she is our culprit, if I'm being honest, just based on what we've learned. Mostly because we need to figure out where she is right now so we can go talk to her. We've discovered quite a bit. Discover the meaning of the medical code. I do wonder if there's somebody else we can potentially talk to about this medical code that isn't Miss Darcy.
Is there a doctor?
There might be, but we also have not spoken to everybody.
That's true.
There might be a doctor within the group of people that we've met so far, but it's hard to like say for certain, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do we have anything? No. I don't think we haven't found any evidence of her being able to do magic.
Okay.
So I don't actually think that she's the culprit, but she is definitely she is a person of interest. She clearly had a motive, which means I think it's very important that we at least talk to her and hopefully confront her about this. I believe that's her in the lobby. Yes, okay, that is her in the lobby. Let's go speak to Mrs. Darcy.
Mrs. Darcy.
It's about time you showed up.
KCSM just joined the
Stick
riot.
around
Thank
for
you
a
for the
while.
follow. Welcome in. Welcome
Welcome.
in. I'm assuming it's pronounced Casey. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. Ground floor, east corridor. Welcome in. How are you? Nice streaming. Thank you. It is nice.
It sure is.
It sure is. Hey. And when it's nice,
You know
and you know what? Nice
nice.
watching. Thank you.
Nice watching.
Nice watching. Thank you very much. Okay. Maybe we should return her room key while we're at it.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
It might be a good idea.
Might be a little less suspicious.
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
Uh-oh.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Let us see what we can do about that.
Speak
for you.
of.
Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I want to analyze her really quick. Disdain. She does not seem impressed with something. The event, the attendees, or me, perhaps. Large brooch. An intricate brooch. Perhaps representing something, and less dainty than one would expect such a lady to wear. Tan line. Evidence of a ring worn for a long time and since removed. Yeah,
Ooh.
that makes sense. Excuse me, Miss Darcy.
Mr. Ward, You've come back to me.
Yes, I have. Hi. It's oh, hold on. I gotta figure out the accent. Wait. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Shit. It's been a hot minute. You know what? We'll just wait for a bit of dialogue. I can do it then.
Yeah.
I want to discuss. Oh man, do we just go out and say it? You know what? Let's start off with something small, right? We'll just ask about the seance. Do you suppose the seance will be successful? Do you suppose?
I would hope so. It's a long way to come for a failure. But I'm sure all these experts, how hard can it be? I'm still struggling to understand the significance between asking a medium to tell me a ghost's name and asking the ghost itself. All the same to me, as long as the ghost leaves afterwards. That's the part I'm interested in.
Interesting. Okay. So how about your tan line? Have you recently removed a ring, Mrs. Darcy?
I may or may not have. In either case, it's none of your concern. Clock. She said,
Clocked.
"Get the fuck away from me."
Oh yes.
She
Well,
said,
how about
She's like,
this?
"Are you a cop?"
Do you have a reason to believe that your husband was writing to someone he shouldn't have been before his death?
Oh, do I? My Cecil was quite the wordsmith. It was what had me falling for him in the first place. Now, if only he'd had the decency to save those love letters for me. Girl.
Ooh. Have you ever used an affair or infidelity as a plot point in a book?
No, if you just read my books. But yes, I did, once. A woman's husband cheated on her, and the reconciliation night was his alibi for a murder. In hindsight, I do not think I did justice to how devastating it can be. If I were to revisit that story now, he would need another alibi.
Interesting. Let's discuss the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. What can you tell me about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn?
Oh, well, Mr. Ward, I'm not sure I should say anything. Well, I wouldn't want to betray their trust in me, you understand.
Okay. You know what?
Okay.
You know what? We're gonna ask you about this large brooch, but then we're not gonna start fucking around, okay? That's an interesting brooch you have there.
Yes, well, it's actually very important. End of sentence. I'd tell you, but it's a secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things, you know. She's very yappy for a secret society lady.
Yeah. She likes to brag, it seems.
Apparently.
Has your work given you any expertise on medical documentation?
Oh, goodness. The odd time I would need to include something like that. It's off to the library for me, or I might pester my cousin, who has himself become a doctor. There we go.
Interesting. Your cousin? In your stories, has anyone ever been poisoned?
There's more. Arsenic, cyanide, strychnine, but my real favorite is thallium. Nope, there we go. It's tasteless and odorless, you see, so it's very believable that a victim could ingest it without knowing. And as it's a relatively new substance, the reader can believe that when a doctor misdiagnoses it as severe
Gastroenteritis.
gastroenteritis. Thank you. I would have stared at that trying to figure out what the hell to say.
Interesting. She's not really cracking for us.
No, she's not.
You seem unimpressed with something, Mrs. Darcy.
Do I? I suppose you want to know if it is with you. Okay, well, you rest easy. Since coming here, I have a great many things on my mind, and none of them are to do with a man I just met. Damn, she's cold. I don't like her.
Ugh,
That was
okay.
all.
She's
Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
We're not getting
Oh, she's
anything
just-
out of her. We're not getting.
she's just Yeah, no,
she's
ain't
far
shit.
too composed, and I think partly because we aren't really like It doesn't seem like we're able to press her on too much right now.
she's just straight up British.
Yeah.
That was just her straight up English accent. I couldn't tell if
Discover
it's
the
more
meaning
posh
of
or
the
if it's
medical
like
code. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the library. I'm assuming that this is the type of thing that we can research and maybe then bring that to her as a confrontation.
yeah.
And then by the time that we're done with that, we can go check out the garden because it opens at 10. Okay. Medical codes. Let's see. Is there anything I want to look up? Look up the code I found in Mrs. Darcy's records. It says here this code is used to indicate spontaneous abortion or miscarriage in commonplace parlance. It seems that the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That is rough,
Oh, she had a miss.
but Olivia Darcy's goal is to murder
Everyone.
Miss Dean as
Revenge
revenge
for the miscarriage.
for the affair
Affair.
while she miscarried. Let's consider
Ugh.
that. What if? I know what happened here.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Dean. I should find and confront her about this.
We're so fucking smart, Julie.
Let's go.
Holy shit. I am a fucking genius. I love the way that this whole hypothesis system works too.
Mhm.
Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. When it all starts to like click together, I'm like, yes, 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 this is good. This is good. I was hoping that this would involve more people, but that's fine.
Mhm. No, but it's fun. I like it.
Mr. Ward.
Confront! Your goal is to murder Miss Dean as revenge for the affair that
Lord.
occurred while you miscarried.
What a dark horse you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess.
Oh shit!
I killed my husband.
Oh shit!
It seemed to me there was nothing else I could do.
I didn't.
Real.
Okay,
You know
I
what?
wasn't
for her.
even. I was gonna pin you on suspected murder. I wasn't expecting you to fully just confess
You
to
said
straight up
confession.
murder, huh?
Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground.
Look.
And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean.
Look, he
So
had it coming.
yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something
I love that.
terrible
I love
to
that
her.
Jeeves over here is just fucking.
He's
He's
just
just like
hanging out.
standing there. He's like, should I
Well,
go
now,
or?
I don't think I wish as much vengeance as I thought. But since I've been here, I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know.
Oh?
But I'll tell you this. I do
Oh shit!
now.
Are we gonna get to investigate a haunting?
My husband is haunting me.
Love that.
I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll
Oh,
be content if
okay,
he
well,
has
now hold
her
on.
for company. If that is what
Okay,
it
wait, now hold
takes.
on. We're not gonna murder somebody to make your husband happy.
There's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's see
Dan,
here.
he was just there.
Put Ghost to rest. I should find a means to ease him from visiting this mortal coil. How am I meant to learn how to exorcise a ghost? We've got a couple different people to talk to.
Yeah.
I think we should talk to potentially our buddy, Mr. Toussaint, or maybe we talk to her. What are the names? Dupree, maybe. He might know a thing or two. We could go talk to Toussaint. She is here under fake credentials and cannot use magic, so she is definitely not our culprit here.
Correct.
And, I mean, that was very clear from the fact that she was very obviously here to just investigate her... Like, basically, she was here to murder her husband. So, like, I think that definitely ruled her out in the first place. From various writings from him. Okay, let's maybe track down some of these other folks that we can talk to potentially about these murders. Or about this haunting. Dupree is outside. Let's go chat with Dupree really quick, because then we can also learn some stuff about him. He does seem to be relatively connected to Mrs. Darcy. They were having breakfast with each other, so I'm assuming that he must know something about her, and he might be able to help us with this exorcism. Excuse me, sir. Analyze.
Sir.
Fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed and is evident he can afford some luxury. Oh. Curious tattoo. A finely crafted tattoo in a design I don't recognize. Excuse me, Lloyd Dupree.
Hello again, my friend.
We don't have a lot to ask him about right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mr. Dupree, I can't help but admire your clothing. It's quite fine.
Why, thank you. I run a funeral house back home. It is not glamorous work, but it's more than worthwhile. And I'm lucky enough to do quite well for myself these days. He's a little southern.
Yes, he's very southern. Oh.
I've taken enough of your time.
I can't ask him any more stuff because it's about to be the next hour. Yeah. Which means he's probably going to move, too.
Yeah.
Ground's open. Okay.
Let's go, yippee!
Okay, no, he's still here. Let's keep asking.
Hello again, my friend.
I want to ask him about strange occurrences really quick. Have you noticed anything strange while you were staying here?
It would be the place. It would be the place for that. I keep finding ash on my clothes. I don't have the faintest idea where it's coming from.
Weird. Maybe we should check out his room.
Admittedly, I was afraid that... Well, I've brought an urn with me. Okay, well, dumbass.
So it's...
Thankfully, the lid is on tapped.
So it's not the urn, I would assume, then.
It could be the urn.
Grand Seance. What are your feelings on this Grand Seance, Mr. Dupree?
Oh, I must tell you, Mr. Ward, I'm no stranger to death. Assuredly, no stranger to spirits. But never before have I heard one speak. As compelling as that may be, the chill in my bones endures.
You believe there's a risk?
Oh, I'm sure Miss Mantovani will take good care of us. Sorry, it's probably Mantovani. But I am an undertaker, Mr. Ward. I have welcomed the rageful death, those unwanted, those unclean, or two in between to find their gods. And I fear we forget that people after death are simply themselves with nothing left to lose. Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm gonna ask about the curious tattoo, and then we'll ask about the exorcism. There's a unusual tattoo, if I might ask about.
Oh, this? It's Mem Bridget's Vave. Mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. It's an Ungan of hers. A priestess such. Oh, Amen. She's our Loa of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a Loa would be saint.
Interesting.
Mammon Bridget's. She is born of your pagan goddess Bridget. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we can ask about her now. I want to ask about the exorcism first. Mr. Dupree, might you know much about exorcisms?
I do. For my sins. Actual banishment was hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is the easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. What a fun little set of alliteration. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They're harmless to us there.
Interesting.
Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually?
Actually,
What do you need?
Mrs. Darcy believes she's being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wit's end. I understand you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her?
I had the impression there was something trouble with her, but I didn't know it was quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Mr. Darcy's. Something that would have been of considerable emotional value to him.
I'll try to find something that could work.
Let me know just as soon as you have it. It'd be better not to let this linger.
Okay.
Cool.
I really quickly want to ask him about the goddess Brid and Mammon Bridget. Do you know of the
Mammon
goddess Brid?
I do. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Brid was not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her.
They
As
put
the
her.
Catholic
They
Church
put
would
her in
do.
the Star Wars canon.
Oh no! Saint Bridget of Kildare she became. A lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwifery, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor.
Those are hers.
My own Loa, Mammon Bridget, is said to be part of the old god. Is said to be the part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. You are not under a roof.
Yeah, well, at the moment, no, but you know what he means.
He's not under a roof. He's not under a roof.
I take it you're close with Mammon Bridget, Mr. Dupree.
Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need. Can you move your mouth? Thank you.
Oh,
need
sorry.
healings.
Yeah.
I'm devoted to her and her teachings.
Okay. I think that's enough.
I've taken it.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
I think that's all I want to talk to him about at the moment.
That was cool.
Let's... Okay, so we need to find something of Mr. Darcy's. If he's cheating on his wife, I suspect I won't find anything there. With his mistress, though. Says that he needs something of considerable emotional value. Interesting. Should we maybe go check back in Miss Dean's room to see if we find anything specific?
Yeah, we can. Because, like, I mean, it doesn't poison, which, you know, that's emotional. It killed him.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they're looking for.
I mean, it could work.
I don't think he had the
Yeah.
emotional attachment to it.
I mean, it killed him. That's pretty emotional, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. There was one of these, like, drawing symbols in here that I think we found super early on but couldn't do anything about. Oh, this is his luggage! Those dots. They're not unlike the symbols from my
Ooh.
dream. But then, why would they be connected?
Can we
That's...
open it? Can we open it?
I can't.
It is
That's
his
the thing
luggage.
is
Damn
the dots are
Mm-hmm.
how we would open it.
top.
But that symbol,
Yeah,
that's the one that was on
that's his.
Mr. Dupree's hand.
That's the tattoo.
Also, we do still need to get this
Can we
open.
open it? Fallen luggage.
No, unfortunately. Let's go check
No
out
distinguishing, okay.
Miss Dean's room really quick.
Okay.
See if we can find anything that's potentially connected to Mr. Darcy. We'll just kind of go over the stuff that we've already looked at. I'm sure there's stuff that we saw and didn't have the context to realize that it would have been Mr. Darcy's.
Yeah.
And then we go check out the garden so we can continue the
Garden.
trail of where Miss Dean had gone. Oh,
In the garden. Oh.
I don't
guest.
want to spend too much time talking to people if we don't have, like, a reason to. I kind of want to see if we can sort of lead ourselves naturally to certain individuals.
Yeah.
So this is rooms 1 through 3. We need 7 through 12. Here we go. 13 through 16. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. See if
Also,
there's
the
anything
northern
that
lights
we...
are supposed to be super. They were seen as far south as Mexico yesterday.
Oh, really?
So yeah. Mhm. And like the northern, like North Dakota, Alaska had them bright last night. It's too cloudy, so I'm like keeping an eye on it. Because of my window, I'm like looking.
Damn,
Dressing
there's
table.
nothing in here.
Nothing on the letter. Oh,
No, we've
Damn it.
already found these. Damn. Oh.
What?
A wanted poster for Miss Barbosa? Isn't this the person we ran
That's the
across
woman
in
we
the...
just saw. Yeah, we just ran into
It
her.
looks as though she's wanted for arson in her homeland. She set fire to some prison carts earlier this year. Arson.
Based.
I did not realize just how dangerous Miss Barbosa was. Dangerous or foolish, but with fire, there's not much difference. How did Miss Dean get her hands on this anyway? Interesting. Another potential person. You know how I was just saying I don't necessarily want to talk to people until I feel like we've got a reason to, like, interact with them? Well, now we have our reason. Before we go do that, I think it's probably best that we go investigate the garden. Because if we can't find Miss Dean's belongings in her room, we might as well go see if we can track down where she might have gone, and maybe she had some of her belongings there.
Yeah.
That's just my brain. Let's check the map really quick. So now we actually have something about Miss Darcy. Motive. Miss Dean was aware of the bounty on her head. Investigate room 17. Okay. Let's check the map really quick. We want to go down to the east tower, actually. It's probably going to be the easiest way to get down there, because we got to go down to the ground floor.
Mm-hmm.
The game is afoot, Julie. Oh. I wonder if this contains
the
an
game
entry
is
for
the
Blake
Séance
Manor.
of Blake Manor. It's not a foot.
Okay, well, sure. I was making a clever reference to Sherlock Holmes, but okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
ruin
I'm
my
not literate.
fun.
I
You're
can't
not
read.
literate?
Correct.
That's not true. I know that's not true. I know you can read.
No, I
Sorry,
can't.
1 sec.
I'm making things up as I go.
My PNG keeps getting disconnected. Keeps getting, like, desynced while playing this game, and I don't know why. I have no idea. Stables. We don't want the stables right now.
No horses. We're not going to be horse girls.
No horse girls in this stream. Not this time, at least. Yes, so she went to the gardens. Now we just have to follow her trail from here. If there's a trail to follow. Oh. Oh. There is quite a bit of stuff here. But I think I see something that's already caught my eye. Some torn material. Thick cotton with some signs of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps. If so, then perhaps Miss Dean ventured through these gardens. I think that might be the case, yes. But headed where in the gardens is the question.
Donde está?
Some torn material. Interesting. Into the hedge maze, maybe? Very, very peculiar to end up out here. Alright, this is gonna take a while. Oh,
Yeah, it's a big one.
prints small. One shoe came off in the mud. Where was she going?
Interesting that it's still there. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Hello.
Miss Dean.
Ah,
No, it's...
No,
Senor
Miss
Lord.
Mantovani.
Yes?
Oh.
And I didn't even trigger this conversation. She's talking to me.
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's seance. The guest of honor.
She's like,
if you
bitch, you
will.
don't know who the fuck I
The
am.
psychic. Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention a new guest and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective. No?
What do you know?
Another example. I think perhaps you're here for a different reason.
Shocker.
Something not like the others.
And
However, could you have
why would
guessed?
you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details.
It's a good point.
Come.
Yeah.
Allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
You know what? Sure.
After that display,
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor.
Interesting. Okay.
A 3-card spread, Signor.
I don't know. All three of these cards look the same, though.
1 card for your past, 1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of swords.
Okay.
Swords
There are
cover
3 swords.
the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Love, perhaps? But
Heartbreaks are
also
dead.
grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of
She said, "Now be
questions
real."
that you may choose to
She's like,
ask
shut the fuck up.
yourself. Or not.
He's like, don't interrupt me.
If these cards are to mean anything, only you
will know it.
That's so fucking stupid, though. Like, can we talk about for a moment, like, how fucking ridiculous that is? Of like, oh, it's
Yeah.
just cards. Whatever meaning that they make to you, it's literally telling you, like, oh yeah, you just make the connections for yourself, and they'll mean whatever you want.
Yeah. Have you ever had your cards read before?
No, because I don't believe in this shit.
It's fun even if you don't. Just
I
to see.
don't believe in the supernatural.
Yeah.
For the
You don't
most
believe in
part.
Sam and Dean?
I don't believe in Sam and Dean. I think they are just characters in a show.
Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable. Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good.
Inverted?
Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something.
Oh my
Seymour.
god.
Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune. On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future,
Almost like it's some
perhaps
kind of
all of our futures,
video game.
are very much in your hands.
Wow.
However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Yeah. It's because I'm the main character of the video game.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere seance.
Okay, I feel like the cards didn't really add to that. I'll be honest, I felt like that was not really anything.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation. See?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get a good
What
read
should
on
we
you.
discuss?
Let's see what you're about.
Yeah.
Well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck worn by years of use. Shakes. Miss Mantovani's jewelry is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaken despite the mild temperature. Miss Mantovani looks very tired. Are you cold, miss? Your hands are shaking.
Oh, I wouldn't. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna try a Spanish accent.
That's
I'm not good
fine.
at them.
You're good.
You are right, of course. I should be wearing my shawl.
Are you feeling alright, Miss Mantovani?
Oh, why do you cough? I'm all right. I'm fine.
It's just a cough. It's just a mild case of consumption.
London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone.
Interesting. Well, there's not actually much I want to talk to her about, so we'll finish this up quickly. So are you the mystic leading us in the grand seance?
See, while I began my career with the tarot and I love it dearly, it does not provide the same show as a seance. There's nothing like it. To press your hand into the veil and feel another on the other side. Spirits calling back. And this one where the veil will fall down like stage curtains. Oh, there'll be nothing to compare, Signor, I assure you.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Oh, I'm sure we will find something interesting in her room. Oh, shit. Oh, they actually gave us a map of the hedge maze. I was not expecting
Nice.
that.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, but I'm
Okay.
taking my phone so I can hear.
Let's see. Sunken eyes, shakes. Diagnosis.
I wonder if she's also haunted and or dying.
Seeing a doctor while staying at the manor. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, we should probably investigate her room at some point. Room 5? Good to keep in mind. Oh, a key. Doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps some sort of locker. A locker key.
Where the hell have we seen a lock?
I'm not sure. Boot prints. They have sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was here for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn. Maybe that's the killer or the kidnapper?
Unless it's Mr. Darcy followed her
That's
out here.
true.
A piece of nightdress caught in the maze. See if we can find more signs of her moving about. I feel like I'm just gonna do this accent. Oh yeah, here we go. More from the spacing and weight of these impressions. They're not from somebody moving fast. They seem labored.
Injured or sick.
Ah, perhaps. Well, we have to remember that Miss Dean seemed to be under some sort of spell, it seems. That's why she wandered
That's
out
true,
here.
it's true.
The head just crushed in it as if hit with force. A part of the dress seems to have torn off. So she seemed to be walking, hitting the walls, more prints. Oh. Oh, shit. Interesting. Dead end. More boot prints. It looks as if they've been slowly moving around the hedge maze. From their placement, they seem to have been following the other person around the maze. What's this? I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? I believe we have.
More dots. Oh, we've done this before.
There we go. Alright, let's see what
Easy.
this gives us now. Find these strange occurrences. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I was like, why is she holding her hand up like that?
No, me too.
That was actually that was a little off-putting. That, like just the hand being held up in that way, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Things just got a little bit deeper. Another memory, but what was that thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Oh.
He still has that fuck-ass Dracula.
Yeah, he's got that widow's
hairline.
peak. Yeah. He's got that fucking Count Dracula widow's peak. It's crazy.
Man should be in Transylvania.
It's the fucking busboy. Busboy? Not busboy. Is it busboy?
No, concierge?
Ah,
Bellboy?
yes, concierge. Bellboy, that's it.
Well, what were you gonna say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
What has you out here, of all
I'm
places?
less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe,
Real.
though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all, when they take their arguments outside. Forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Nice, nice,
Fine.
nice. Good,
Fine.
good deal, good deal.
Nice.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
Interesting. What was the argument about?
I don't know. Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Did you see who she was arguing with?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out.
Huh.
Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
What have you got there?
Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at.
Damn it.
God knows.
Nice.
This stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
Leave.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days?
Uh-oh.
Vardy says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Huh.
Thank you.
It's about it.
That was
Who
helpful.
was Miss Dean arguing with before she went missing, and why? I can start by ruling out Father Sino and Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then, and Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought with. Okay.
Damn.
Let's check out the mysteries really quick. The trail. Signs of a trail. We followed it through the maze, east corridor, gardens, hedge maze. Slipper. I hardly even know her.
Oh.
Come on, that was good. Don't fucking use the soundboard on me. Miss Dean.
Listen, I had to.
Lost. Oh, no. Brought to the hedge maze by shadow
Are we doing an
figure
accusation? Yeah.
while a third party watched. What if? I know what happened here.
Something guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where.
So something was summoned, right?
Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
That's what it seems like, and what if it's the thing we saw at the very beginning of the game? The, like, ghosty figure.
They were
That
hiding
vanished.
from the entity?
Perhaps. But
Oh.
the extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
Good
I
to
have
know.
picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do?
Okay. Nice. What was that thing that led Miss Dean through the maze? Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before, or maybe some of the guests might know.
Another ghost.
Another
Or
ghost
something.
or something. Certainly or something.
It is
Some
or
kind
something.
of daemon. Whoa! That actually startled me.
What the
What
fuck?
did I just see? Was that real? Giant figures smithing. What could it mean? This is Norse, isn't it? An
Oh,
old
that's
anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no signs of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was I saw using it. Hephaestus himself was using that.
So you know how like theaters leave up lights for the ghost? What if that was left up for like a spirit to use only? And that's why it's not looks like it's being used. Because it never has been used by a person.
Ooh. Research smithing in the Book of the Gods. Old
Ah.
anvil. Ask about the shadowy figure. Okay. So we've got a new thing to ask about. The dream. Let's check this out really quick. Okay, I guess we just have to ask people about the dream. Maybe we should ask Miss Mantovani about the dream.
That'll be fun.
The notes are sealed by some powerful and complex magic. Yes, we've seen these so far. Start in the garden. Oh yeah, there's the treasure map. We should probably do this. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for two junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. Hold on. The garden in autumn? What does that mean?
Well, is it autumn currently?
It
Maybe this means you can go
is.
now.
Well, I'm wondering if that refers to the starting position.
That gives the seasons.
Maybe. Let's go over here and chat with... I want to ask her about a few things, since she seems to be pretty knowledgeable on this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's ask about the strange dream. Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here?
In a place like this? How could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors luring me to the seance, that is enticing.
Interesting.
There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it, no? It is not another practitioner. It doesn't have that focus. What it is and what it wants, not know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the seance.
That's what I'm worried about. Actually, another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find 2 more? Yes, that's good. That's good. Let's
about the
ask
device?
about... Oh yeah, maybe she knows about the strange device. Do you know what the strange device in the atrium is for?
Certo. Is it not a measurement of how successful we will be? This is what the Marquess tells me. I cannot recall what it measures. Ghosts or the veil or such? Ah. Maledetta memoria, I do not know. Sorry. Damn.
Interesting. I can't ask about the... I can't ask about the dark presence with her, unfortunately, which is who I would like to ask, ideally.
Yeah.
That's all.
Of course.
Let's see, who can I talk to about this dark
it's no one?
presence?
What if it's no one? What if you're fucked?
What if I'm fucked? Analysis, keys. We do need to go check out that locker key. Medical code. Learned. Observations. Shadowy figure. Oh, we can talk to...
Oh, the what's his face?
Mr. Dupree.
Yeah.
Let's check out the treasure thing really quick. And then from there, we can check out... I want to find this treasure. Let's take a look really quick. I'm assuming start means here, right? So
I'm assuming.
I would assume that starting means starting here. But we
Yeah.
will find out if we're wrong. It should be under documents. Treasure map. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction. Then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions. Then south for 1. Okay. So... to the junction? Does that mean... walk east to the junction?
Well, a junction to me is like where the point is.
Yeah, so here, right?
Yes?
I'm a little bit confused as to where the starting point is.
Yeah.
In autumn? So, like, walk east. So maybe it means, like, start... Let's assume that it means starting here where the entrance to the garden is. That's what my assumption is going to be. So,
Same.
start... Oh my god. Start east.
Walk
east to the junction, then north for 3. So, north for 3 junctions, I'm assuming?
I think
Okay.
so.
East. Walk east to the junction, then
Junction.
north for 3. So 1, 2,
2.
3.
And then west for 2.
Turn and walk west. Turn west
For
and
2
walk
junctions.
for 2 junctions. Then south for 1. 1,
1.
2,
Then south.
and then south. For 1.
So there's a cornerstone. So is seen when you
Face the
face
stairs.
the stairs.
Oh!
Oh,
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then... Ah! Found it.
What is
Journal?
this? Oh, shit.
A
That's
strange
a book.
It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Right through me. The sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. So we got Osail and Dun. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? I can make out some
That's a good
Irish
point.
letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Somebody has translated the sigils, Miss Dean perhaps. The first one means to open, and the second means to close. Interesting. Why on earth did she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like the ones I've been using, but what is their purpose? Interesting. Okay.
interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh,
Interesting.
hello?
Another crow?
What? Why are you shocked?
Is that Master Walter watching
Oh,
the grounds
Jesus.
from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Interesting. Good question. Mysterious figure in the window.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming this leads, perhaps, to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted over. It hasn't seen use in some time. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We are learning some stuff. Let's take a moment and let's figure out where we're at. So we still have
making
yet to
good
find something of
progress.
Mr. Darcy. His
Well, he's
mistress,
dead.
though.
To be fair, he is dead.
We found that... He's in his mid-40s. We should probably go talk to Barbosa.
Okay.
And we should maybe talk to Dupree about... It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I expect there's nothing I need from here. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We need to find that locker. I don't know if we've seen any lockers, though.
That's also what I was thinking. I was like, where the hell are we seeing a locker?
Maybe it's a mail key? Maybe it's for...
Because my first thought was the luggage.
Yeah, that was
Mr.
my
Dupre.
first thought as well, but it does not seem to be the case.
Yeah.
If Barbosa's in here, we'll ask her really quick about this wanted letter. Analyze. Zoom. Enhance. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake. An old brooch with an Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree.
Oak.
Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality, she is wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes.
Hey!
Oh.
Don't sneak up on people like that. If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
I mean, I was staring
Who are you
directly at
anyway?
you.
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Quinn called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold. But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Discuss evidence. Your brooch. It looks to carry a story.
It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. Oh my god, what happened? My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so I'd have something of his.
I notice you're picking up some of the local fashion.
I left in a hurry and packed light.
Oh, I bet you
What
left
would you
in
have
a
me
hurry.
do? Grease? She said, don't be a bitch.
Oh, actually, let's ask about strange dreams really quick. Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here?
Just the one since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes? I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer. Taller.
Right, so she is also having the same dream.
Yep. I try find a way out. A way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. Brazilian. There are doors. Block the corridor itself. I had to move something like light to unlock them, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that part. Eventually, I'm at the seance and can go no further. Do you mean something like that?
Actually, yeah, exactly like that. A second person experiencing not just odd dreams, but specifically variations of the same dream. One more would confirm my theory. Great, so we just have to discuss the strange dream a little bit more with somebody else. Yeah, we'll ask you about the wanted poster now. I found this. I thought you might want it before anyone else sees it.
How did you get this? Did you break into Dean's room?
How did you know? Does that matter? I suggest you take it and dispose of it before anyone else sees it.
You're right, of course. She told me she had it, tried to make use of it over me. She must have seen the fire in my eyes, because she left me and has avoided me ever since. Oh well.
Well, I don't think she was avoiding you specifically, but okay.
It was
Big ego over here.
Yeah. His foolish keepsake. I was an idiot to take it. I was captured. Taken by the man who killed my mother. I do not know his plans for me. And I had no intention of finding out. And so I started a fire. I would rather have died in a blaze than let him choose my fate. Pop off, Queen. But maybe my mother was watching over me because the way the fire went, I was able to escape instead. My captor and his crew were not so lucky. And good for them. I had no plan. I was lost. The time I got to Rio, my face was on posters, so maybe not all of his people burned. A shame.
Damn.
That is when I decided it was time to leave Brazil. I go to the port a few hours later. There were posters there too. So I took one before I left. A souvenir. A stupid, dangerous souvenir.
So you came directly from Brazil to here? I hope that was a one-time thing.
The fire? Sim. It was just that one time.
Good. I implore you to keep it that way. Otherwise, I will bring you in myself. Understood?
Understood.
Interesting.
What?
It's very interesting that as
I
I...
have
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
I find it
Queen.
very interesting that, Oh, let's go... we can go retrieve a telegram, I'm sure.
Yeah, why not?
I find it very interesting that, the more we learn about Evelyn Dean, the more it's becoming very clear that, like, shit's fucked. Like, she's not great herself.
Yeah.
Also, I'm thinking that the locker that we're looking for is, sorry, I'm looking around. Trying to see if there's anything in here that's different from the last time we were here. It doesn't seem like there is anything. I was hoping to find a telegram in here, but there does not seem to be anything. I like that as we're finding out more about Mrs. Dean, she does not seem to be on the up and up. Yeah, she's a little messy. Which doesn't really
we don't
matter to
mind
us,
messy.
of course, because, like, ultimately...
Messy is not bad.
Yeah. Miss Dean was aware of the bounty on her head. I don't think she did it, though. Unless that's what they want us to think. Retrieve the telegram.
Yeah.
Miss Barbosa is urgently waiting for a telegram. What information might it have that has her so testy? Interesting. Investigate room 17. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. The notes are sealed by some powerful and... Ooh. But I don't think we found the thing that we need for this one. Let's... Huh. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. For the 11 key, I think it's... Can I go in here? No. Yep, okay. That's what I figured. While he's out here, I can't go in there. I'm thinking... Oh, where would it be? The office, if I remember correctly, definitely had a series of lockers in there, maybe?
This area is...
Oh, well, I wasn't trying to walk past there. That was an accident. That's my bad. Okay. Let's think. What do we want to do? We could go ask Mr. Dupree about this dark presence. We could ask And we could also ask him about the strange dreams while we're at it. It might be a good idea. And then we should probably head to the library, maybe? Should we ask Miss Darcy about, like, where we might find something of her husband's? It might be a good idea just to, like, straight up be like, hey, do you know where we might find something?
Yeah. Maybe. What do we need to do at 11, by the way?
Hello
If
again,
anything.
I
my
don't think
friend.
there is anything specific that needs to get done by 11.
Okay.
Discuss evidence.
How do we figure?
Have you heard of, well, ghosts that are larger than normal?
I've heard of a great many things, and many cultures claim to have had giants walk through their lands in times past. But is that the right form of past? I guess you could use either one. But no, I've never seen or heard of it. At least nothing that makes me believe. But other things? Possible. Perhaps not a ghost, but an angelic visitation or other godly figure, maybe? This
Oh,
land's
Jesus.
old gods, the
This gave us a ton of stuff.
Tuatha have
Okay,
been
so
described as larger than life, for example, and the mythology here references many giants in that vein.
I'm glad we came over here to ask him, because now he just gave us a bunch more stuff that we can go research in the library. So that's perfect
There
that
you
we
go.
asked him about this first. Ooh. Miss Montavani seems unwell.
Indeed. Someone who works so regularly with such forces takes a risk. The way she speaks of it and writes of it, it clearly takes a toll. We have made some arrangements, her and I, just in case. Oh, I'm hoping it won't come to that.
Interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, we can ask him about the washerwoman as well. What was
Just
the
about the
other thing that
grimoire.
we wanted to ask him about? Yeah, let's ask about the washerwoman. I witnessed a person washing clothes in the fountain when I arrived. I'm wondering if you experienced anything like this. Oh, I wanted to ask him about the dream too. That was the other thing.
Not I, but I believe there's a creature here, a variant of on the more well-known beans that Bane VT. Instead of Keenan or singing to forewarn of death, this other creature washes the clothes of the doomed soul. Oh shit!
I think this might be Banshee.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, it might be
A form of
the
the Irish
Irish,
calling.
yeah.
I think she's called the Bean Now. Oh, okay, never mind. The Bean Now or washerwoman.
Well, he said it might be a variant on the Banshee. So there's a
then it might be the
Banshee.
Bean She. The Bean She. The Bean
the
Now or
the
washerwoman.
Banshee.
The Ben Nye, the makeup brand. I suspect there are entries on her in the library.
Ben Nye, the science guy.
Ben.
I want to
Dreams
ask
or
about
grimoire?
strange dream. I've been having the strangest dreams of late.
Have you now? I'll confess to some strange patterns, yes. Yes, mine started with classic Celtic iconography around the hotel. Standing stones, spirals, all that.
We definitely saw that.
It was all on the manor walls at first. But the more often I dream it, the more I'm seeing the same elements. But in my funeral parlor at home.
That sounds unnerving.
At first I found it quite comforting. The views of home are crystal clear and helped me with my homesickness. Once I realized I could not reach home, then, yes, unnerving. I could only ever find my way to the seance, or what I took to represent that as, at least. It's given some apprehension about attending, I cannot lie. I've already been here the longest, at least from the guests. Any longer, and I fear this place will get its claws on me for good.
I am sure
Claws.
now that there is a shared dream being experienced here. But what is it trying to convey, and how can I find out? If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself.
Well, you can go to bed.
Interesting. Old Irish grimoire. Does this book mean anything to you, Mr. Dupree?
It does not, Mr. Ward, and for that I'm glad. Why are you glad, good sir?
Well, he's about to explain.
I would not trifle with the energy it holds, nor the magic those symbols have to offer.
Interesting. Okay.
Respect.
I've taken enough of your
Not at all, Mr.
Okay. Let's go talk to... Well, actually... Let's see... Haunting? Here we go. Okay. The dream. Find a way to revisit the dream. Interesting. Okay. Let's do some research! To the library. Going to the library. You ever been to a library, Julie?
Never in my life.
Really?
Ever.
That's crazy.
Never, ever.
I don't believe you. Weirdly
Correct.
enough.
I am just saying it. I just said no to say no. I thought my sarcasm was
Mr. Ward.
there.
I was also
Do a
just
proper
playing
accent for
along.
her. Oh, okay, great.
Exorcism. I shall ask around and try to find a way to exorcise your husband's ghost from you.
Please. I like ghost stories in books. In reality, less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully... That's a...
You've given me nothing! You've given me nothing!
Truly
That
useless.
was all.
Good day.
The fact that I
Truly,
can't even
utterly
potentially
useless.
ask about Mr. Dupree says that he needs something of considerable emotional value to Mr. Darcy to exorcise his ghost. If he was cheating on his wife, I suspect I won't find anything there. With his mistress, though? It doesn't really help me. Let's check the luggage really quick.
Luggage. Got some luggage in the room. Oh. Pen.
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 This luggage. There's the fallen luggage, which we've seen before. That's fine. Okay. So I think what this key may be to, and we'll keep an eye out for a locker, but what I think this key may actually be to is potentially some locked up items in the manager's office.
Oh, maybe.
We also do probably need to look around the manager's office so we can learn a little bit more about our host here. See if he knows
Hostess
anything.
with the mostest.
Hostess with the mostest. Let's see. Is there anything we can... I guess there's not much we can investigate right now. Without keys to other people's rooms, we can't really go snooping around their rooms quite yet. So... let's see what we have here. A collection of books on the 4 cycles of Irish mythology are here, alongside writings on supernatural sites and entities. Is there anything I want to look up? Look up giants.
Ghost.
Irish mythology has its share of giants, but none so noteworthy as Fionn Mac Comal, the bearer of the Thumb of Knowledge and leader of the legendary band of warriors, the Fianna. Fionn has many tales attributed to him. The formation of the Giant's Causeway, the creation of the Isle of Man and Lunair, and the battling of the many mythological foes. There are some who believe him to be the demigod descendant of Macuil, the last king of the Tuatha De Danann. I am definitely butchering these.
Oh, I butchered all of them.
Or people of Danu are the old gods of Ireland, with Danu being sort of a Earth Mother type entity representing the land itself. A race of beings, each twice the height of a man, with unnatural abilities like the gods of many classical mythologies. Each one had areas of expertise, though there was much overlapping and infighting as a result. They lived across Ireland for countless centuries and battled with various otherworldly foes. There is a book here with some of the Tuatha De Danann listed in it. It might be worth a look. Oh, it's right here. Medical codes. Just making sure there was nothing else. Okay, smithing gods. Let's see. The goddess Brid. Old Irish goddess of healing, poetry, and hearth smithing, and much else besides.
The hearth smithing.
The goddess. A goddess, a hag, and diviner, whose domains are cold winds in winter.
Cool.
The goddess, Anne Morrigan. The war witch of the Tuatha De Danann was the goddess of war, wealth, and death. Crows are her symbol. We have seen a lot of crows.
There have been a lot of them.
The god Goibnil, the ancient Irish
Goibnil?
god of smithing and hospitality. I wonder what came of all these gods.
Well, they either got absorbed by the Catholic Church or were told they don't exist.
Oh, weird. It like pointed me in the direction of something, but it didn't it didn't actually like give me anything to read, which is strange. I thought for a moment it was going to show me another book, but let's go into the mysteries really quick. The hunting. Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. Research the fate of the old gods. Oh, but it didn't give us a new book, which is weird. Oh, there we go. The Battle of Tailteo was a fierce battle fought between... Oh, God. I'm so obviously butchering so many of these names. I feel so bad.
At least with some other languages, we have an idea of how they're pronounced. But like Irish and Celtic, I have no idea.
Between the Danann and the Milesians that lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their half first. But the Milesians tricked the gods, for when it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word, attempted the deal and moved underground to Tir na Nog, part of the otherworld, to live with the Fae.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
The tribe of mankind, a word for the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended.
Ooh,
led here thousands of years ago by three chieftain brothers, Eberfin, Emergin, and Eramon, who were said to be powerful sorcerers. They clashed with the old gods.
If anyone's Irish and ends up listening to this, sorry.
I'm so sorry. They clashed with the old gods. I am also
apologizing because mine's bad too.
And reached a truce after much fighting. They agreed to split the land in half between them, but the Milesians tricked the old gods and picked the top half. That's when the gods disappeared underground and mankind settled this land. Look up Tir na Nog. I can't find anything. It looks like any books on this have been taken away. I should ask around for more information. Interesting. Okay, let's see what that does for us.
Interesting.
Investigate.
More than ghosts is bound to Blake Manor. I wonder if there's a thin spot, like with the veil between here and the gods.
Oh, it's possible.
That is allowing some of them to reach through and like act about.
Should ask about Tir na Nog. Who would know? Oh, maybe our druid friend might know.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see if I have missing research. Tir na Nog. Oh, it does not look like we can discuss it with. But our good friend Dupree knows quite a bit, so we can always ask him.
He's very knowledgeable.
He's been very helpful for us
Mhm.
in terms of these investigations.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, I'm trying to figure out, I think maybe we should just spend some time talking to some people, maybe? Since we have a lot of time to kill before we might be able to hopefully investigate the office. We will have to keep an eye on it. We might as well see if we can chat with some folks. Where is... Let's see. Miss Eric's room. Mr. O'Meara's room. Miss Quinn's room. These are... We have the keys for these, I think. Let's go investigate some rooms, then.
Do we want to try and investigate Miss Senora
I don't know if we
Madame
have...
Madame? Is she Senora? Senora? Is she Madame?
I don't think we have the key to her room. Because I'm looking at these symbols here. This means that I think we can get in them. So
Okay, cool.
I think that's what that symbol means.
That would make sense.
Okay, so we need to just follow this. Let's investigate Mr. O'Meara and what was the other character's name that we saw? The two rooms next to Miss Dean are just, I guess we have the keys to them?
Great.
Weirdly enough, I didn't think we did, but it's a good excuse enough for me. Can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone is inside. So this is the gentleman with the cane that we saw.
Yes.
I don't know why we
the
have...
room we were trying to go into?
Well, there are a couple people that we need to investigate, but I don't think there's much that we can really, like, do until we get their room. Room keys. Sketches of something that makes my stomach turn, which has been labeled my angel.
An attempt at an angel.
Weird.
Fire.
One shoe shows heavier wear, exactly as I would expect from someone using a cane as heavily as he. His gait and stance must be quite distant. Oh, it's a lockbox. Okay.
Wonder if we'll find the code.
Stationary. Nothing particularly.
Can we look at the stationery?
We can, but I think it's literally just for writing. I don't think it's actually writing materials. Yeah.
Oh.
Usually when it says stationary, I just assume that means that it's something that, like, is used
That's
for
a
writing,
journal.
but doesn't have writing in it yet.
Yeah.
Oh. I woke in the bath, almost too weak to get out. I cut too deeply. I can't go on like this. There are only so many near misses one can survive. Mr. O'Meara's recent brush with death seems to be a common thing for him. One he wants to put a stop to. I caught a glimpse, though, just before I passed out, a pale and glowing shape. Out of reach again the moment I knew it to be there. Saturday, 7 p.m., changing rooms, McLeod. Why does she want to meet? At least it's in private. Hopefully she'll be looking for some fun. Good God, I hope Evelyn comes to her senses soon. I'm so bored without her. Thanks to Miss Hisham's jars, I have everything I need now to trap it, apart from its bloody name. But soon, I'll have it. It won't escape me again.
Oh, he's trying to catch
I
his
have an
angel.
awful notion to open one of these jars. Sheer curiosity. Best not.
Evelyn Ward. This is the husband.
The year John Dee was given the Enochian language, entrusted with the ability to truly speak with angels. 1583. I'm betting you that's the combination. If he and I are special, and it is of the same sort, then it is only a matter of translating the language.
Okay.
A horrific sketch.
Why are you so freaked out?
Adjacent note says, had it, just for a moment, and then gone again. But I'll try again. Have it back.
You know what? He's going through these near-death experiences. He's trying to get there so he can capture this angel.
Yes, I believe that's the case, yeah. It seems to be the case anyway.
No, he's dead, so...
A letter from Cathal O'Meara's mother, checking in on him. Cathal, Storin, When this seance of yours is done, do come home. Your sister wants to see you before her wedding. And it would do me good to see you too. It's been too long since last you visited, though it may not seem long to you. I worry for you, dear boy. Your peers are starting to talk. Angels might have chosen you, but have regard for your earthly self. That's who I know as my son, remember.
Oh.
Jeez.
Clothes. Okay. More clothes.
Assortment of clothing.
Great, thanks,
Damn.
King.
Now I'm like...
Who's the one who killed her husband? I keep saying it's Ward, but I know it's not anymore.
Darcy.
Thank you.
A copy of the Bible. Sections are called out and notations made around anything that references angels. Yeah,
Understandable.
That seems about right for this guy. Did it tell us what shoe size he wears, by the way? Considering that, like...
I don't think it said, it just said there's a heavier weight to them.
Yeah.
Warped. Okay.
Yeah, by his cane-aided gait. So, I don't think there's anything...
He's 16?
What's the combination
Jesus.
for this, I wonder?
1583.
Oh. Got it.
Ta-da.
Now we're thinking with
First,
portals.
no one's like, why is the fuck is this person just like lurking around everyone's rooms?
It seems that in the past he has used something called Enochian magic to commune with something he believes to be an angel. His notes and tools here seem to be part of the rituals he's used to that end, though he has also employed near-death experiences and other unwise methods to talk with this entity. I see ritual markings here with trapping circle, and now if only I could summon it written next to them.
Something tells me it's not an angel.
Jars labeled soul jars. They have odd symbols on them and some sort of fluid inside. Weird.
Hey. Funky.
Well, we got some more library stuff to investigate.
Yep.
Out of that, at least.
Nothing under the table.
A mirror, but it doesn't look like it's part of the decor. Did he bring this with him?
Mirrors are used for capturing skulls.
Uh-oh.
Oh, 11.
Hopefully he's not in his room.
Mhm.
Talk, the history of Blake Manor, drawing room. Okay. So there is an event going on.
Let's see. Are we going to run into this guy awkwardly and be like, tee, sorry we're in your room?
No,
We're fine.
he is not here.
You want to do Miss Quinn?
Yes, we'll Oh, we don't have anybody marked on the map. I wonder if it's because a good portion of them are in the drawing room.
Yeah, probably.
Potentially.
That seems a likely place.
It's
for
very
people to be.
possible. I'm like
Likely
so... I'm like so involved in this now.
Yeah. I need them. Like, everything's so bizarre.
I don't remember who Miss Quinn is. I don't remember if we ever got like a solid idea of who she was. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Let's actually really quickly go to Omira. Because we've learned quite a bit about him. Did we not profile him? I thought we profiled him, but I guess we must not have gotten a chance to. We need to go. We did meet him after we unlocked Miss Dean's room. We found him. Or he actually found us. He came to talk to us.
Stationery.
Poetry book. Drawings.
Drawings.
Some drawings. I'm not aware of what. Perhaps she should stick to her poetry.
Mean.
A published book of Miss Quinn's poetry with scraps of paper containing annotations and drafts tucked between the pages. Interesting. Detective vision. Oh. What are these dreams trying to tell me? That I am close to my goal. The answer feels so near. Down the next corridor, behind the next sigil. I must keep searching. Maybe what I seek is at the seance. Maybe that is the dream's message. Interesting. Seems like everybody's having the dream.
Mm-hmm. Whatever is giving it to them really wants
Poetry.
it.
Really wants
No.
people to go to this fucking... They're
They
closed
are-
for the
yep.
event. None of it is noteworthy.
Lame.
Oh,
Oop.
a brooch. Brooch
Oh, I
containing
thought that was a
lock of
magnifying
hair.
glass.
The back says Alexander Quinn, 1865-1896. Interesting.
Okay.
A collection of mementos of deceased family members.
Why do their eyes look like that?
Because they all do. In all of these photos.
See, they
Oh,
look normal.
A locket with 2 names etched into the framing. Alma and Julia. There is a photograph in either side, each a young girl. They look quite a lot like Miss Quinn. I suppose they would be her siblings.
She didn't have kids, did she? Apparently not.
Cosmetics.
More.
Some cosmetics, but the collection is minimal. Miss Quinn isn't the type for it, apparently.
Real.
Oh, Jesus.
A baby.
More photographs to memorialize the dead.
Oh, okay.
She's carrying
not just a
lot
baby.
with her.
Yeah. Fuck that. Closed. Is that one of those journals?
Grimoires.
Nope.
Grimoires, most of them printed, one in Miss Quinn's hand, and all of them annotated and nearly worn out at the spine. It seems they've
Nice.
been used quite extensively over the years, and the handwritten one seems to be the product of enormous time and effort. Interesting. Photos. This is the Quinn family, seems to have a lot of recently dead. It's a wonder there are many of them left at all. Yeah, Jesus. There's a
What
lot of
happened?
people to potentially communicate with in a
Yeah.
seance, too. Just by the by.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be a lot to
Also, these
investigate in here.
hotel rooms are massive.
Yeah, well, this is more of a...
It
This
is
is less of a hotel and more of a full-on, like, mansion that has been turned into, like, a... It feels more like a lodge.
It really does. Well, let me rephrase it. The lodge rooms are massive.
Yeah. This is Darcy's room. We already investigated. Obviously, we've already investigated Mrs. Erickson.
Blah, blah, blah.
We got some more stuff to investigate. Or we got more stuff to read up on.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where anybody is. Let's maybe go check to see if Mr. Varley is in the, the manager's room or the office or anything, and see if we can go sneak around the office really quick. Also, yeah, I want to... Where's Miss Quinn? Oh, I guess we haven't actually spoken to her yet.
Yeah.
We should probably at some point, now that we've investigated a little bit further. Let's go down to Paradise City. With it.
Paradise City, where the drinks are something and the some pretty.
And the
and
girls
the birds
are pretty.
Well, the birds are pretty now, so.
Oh, okay. Ground floor. East corridor. And we're gonna run over to hopefully the manager's office, if Farley is not there. I'm hoping we get to sneak in. Oop. Oh, I actually shift-tabbed and opened the Steam overlay. Okay. This is the way we want to go. We should check to see if anybody's out and about as well. We can also go check out the drawing room as well. See if anybody's, Barbosa's still here. Good, good. I'm just wondering how we can get our hands on more room keys so we can investigate these people further.
What if we just walked out to the front desk?
Damn it.
And asked?
Okay, he's still here. We should... Let's go check out the drawing room. It's probably going to be our safest bet. Just to see if there are more people we can communicate with and, like, learn more about. We also do need to profile Mr. O'Meara and probably talk to him a little bit about what the fuck is going on with his shit. So drawing room should be this way. Barbosa, I'd also like to investigate more, but there's not really a lot that we can do at the moment. Okay, this we've already gotten.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I remember.
Thank you, Marquess. Not to turn things gruesome, but is it true? What do they say about the walled-up rooms?
Spending too much time digging around in our library, eh, Mr. Scarrett? Certainly, it is said that Percival Blake bricked away people who crossed him, but no proof was ever found. Unless he magicked the evidence away, I think we can lay these rumors to rest.
Interesting. So I can't actually go in there, unfortunately, while the talk is going. I thought maybe we'd be able to go in there and chat with some folks. Oh, there was somebody over here that I didn't see, but they appear on my map. Let's...
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
Oh, it's just her. Okay. I thought maybe it was somebody we haven't spoken to yet. Interesting. Let's go check for... You know what? Let's go to the library again really quick and chat or do some more research, and then we can see if we can track down Mr. O'Meara. Because I feel like he's got some stuff going on that I want to unpack a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening with you,
Therapize
dude?
this guy.
Okay. What do we need to research in here? Something popped up. I think for Mr. O'Meara. I said O'Meara, I mean O'Meara. Investigate room 16, which we did. See if there's anything new in here. No.
There is nothing new for us. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
No.
You're the...
Why does it keep turning
cello.
Lake? Oh! Oh! Well. Just who somebody that I was looking for. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Miss Quinn is the hot one. Scars on hands and face. Multiple scars, as if she suffered several different accidents and injuries. Brooch. A striking brooch worn around the collar. Pen in pocket. Its varnish is worn around the grip. She uses it often and probably for long periods of time. Sorry, I was just staring at you.
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it...
She's British, okay.
Without it... damn it! I'm at a dead end. Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless... another guest has taken it?
I'll see what I can do.
Find her book.
What? Listen, sir, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Oh, she won't even...
We can't analyze or anything with her till we find that damn book. Quarantine Quinn.
She won't even let us speak to her until we, Quinn is looking for a book on regional history. I should find it to bring it to them. Various books detailing historical land ownership in this region.
Don't move that. I'll get back to it eventually.
A map of Ireland and one of Connaught, the region this hotel sits in. Some sections are carefully marked out. Interesting. Okay, we need to be on the lookout for a book on regional history.
Ownership. Regional ownership, land history, etc., etc. All
Etc.,
of the
etc.
above. Etc., etc., etc. All of the above.
I wonder why she might be looking into some extensive research into the history of the region.
I wonder if it has anything to do with the death of her family.
Yeah, maybe.
Or if she does. Those dream puzzles are kind of funky, not gonna lie.
Let's go back to the
I'm a fan of them.
garden.
In the garden,
See if Omiri was out here earlier, but I don't know if he's still going to be out here.
Maybe we'll come across Mr. O'Meara.
Oh, yeah.
Speak.
Also, actually, I want to ask him about the telegram, if we can.
Mr. Doyle.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Yes, I'd like to ask you about... Oh, this locker key. Do you recognize this key?
It's not the key I gave. You shouldn't have that. The bathhouse is closed and the lockers are off limits. Throw that back to reception, yeah?
Good to know. Bathhouse.
Okay.
Perfect. Now we know. Now we know where to take that. Oh, mysterious object? It looks like there's something crammed inside the luggage room vent.
What? Look, I don't know what you've heard, sir, but it's not me this time. Okay. Mr. Hunter will sort you out. I'd do it myself, but I'm not allowed near the tools anymore. Bitch, what did you do?
Okay, we should definitely find Mr. Hunter. I was hoping maybe we'd be able to ask him about... Damn. Okay. No worries. No worries.
Yeah.
Got the telegram.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to ask him about the telegram, because I don't know where else we'd find it, but...
Front desk? The host?
Oh, maybe. Expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know it or not. Powder stain. There are traces of a white substance around his pocket.
Coke.
Walks.
He's doing crack.
Leaning on a cane. He's leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt.
So...
Something about his eyes gives me the impression he's only half in the room. You look distracted. Do you have something on your mind, Mr. O'Meara? You seem distracted.
I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyway. I just... No, I've always had this look, I think.
Are you aware there is a stain on your pocket, sir?
Oh. So there is. That must be... soap?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's ask about angels. You know anything about angels? What do you know about angels, Mr. O'Meara?
What a question. Plenty, if you must know. The Lord's servants sent now and then to intervene and minister in our earthly matters. Messengers of the higher power, not existing as we do, but as incorporeal beings just beyond the understanding. Just beyond understanding. They're beings of light and the very essence of all that's good, and very seldom seen. Maybe for that reason. Ha. If only I could say otherwise. I could swear there's one with me, but I can so seldom reach it. Brother, you keep trying to kill yourself to do it.
Interesting. Interesting. Can I ask him? I can't ask him about the letter that about his journal. Do you believe in the concept of guardian angels?
Very much so, and I'll tell you why. I've seen mine. When I had the accident that gave me this kick, knew it. I witnessed it in the peripheries of my vision. My own guardian angel. It's also, I've switched to Australian now.
Yeah, it's gone very Australian.
I even know its name. Well, sort of. I found allusions to it in dreams. Oh, I thought that was a light beam. I was like, who the fuck is shining a flashlight?
It's the wind.
I realized that. I found allusions to it in dreams, old symbols burnt into my mind. Surely the angel put them there. Who else, after all? Just, if I could translate it, I could call it here. It's Castiel trying to be gay as hell. I know it all
Jesus.
sounds a bit, well, crazy, doesn't it? Well, that's faith for you.
Do you know anything about soul jars?
Practical magic and artifacts isn't really my sort of thing, but actually, as it happens, yes. They're used for holding, well, souls, life essence, and what have you. Damned hard to find, or so I'm told. Brother, you have like 4 of them.
Interesting.
Magic, Enochian.
What do you know about Enochian magic, Mr. O'Meara?
Oh, you've been talking to people, have you? Did they send you to me? Well, I'm no lecturer, but the gist of it is something like... It's its own magical discipline, using rituals and ceremonies to speak to angels or their like. It was all developed some time ago, and it does work. Not so often as I would like it, but you make do. Angels don't speak our language exactly, which is entirely another thing, but there are ways to work around that. It is almost enough to just have them answer. Almost. But they don't stay for very long. I would know. Damn.
You're Kane. I hope it's nothing too serious.
I was showing off while horse riding. What was I going to do when the mare spooked? Scared the daylights out of everyone. But I came out of it all right. Aside from this. With luck, I'll be shot of it eventually. Damn, sorry, King.
Let's leave for
I'll
now.
be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Hey.
Don't let me...
Because
Don't let me keep you.
I want to see what we've learned. Nothing, apparently. Not enough, at least.
Yeah, just that he knows a lot.
Well,
Could be learn something potentially about his wardrobe, his outfit, his attire.
maybe. Guess we might as well ask.
Yeah.
I wanted to compliment you on your clothes. It's fine attire.
You noticed, did you? You've an eye for it, then. Not nearly so showy as I could get away with. But who's to care? Not me. I'm the one wearing it. Once I like what I'm wearing, I don't see much point in showing it off. But there are grander things to be concerned with. Okay. Useless.
Do you know anything about the Quinn family having an unusual number of deaths?
So she's one of those Quinns, is she? I didn't think there were any left to meet. Yeah, so I've heard about a curse, one that's supposedly about a century old now. It's done most of them in. I guess it explains the scars. She's very serious for one who cards are marked. I'd be enjoying my final days. Bro, you're 16.
I'll be off, Mr.
Don't let me...
Okay. We got a little bit about Quinn. I am curious what these other areas out here lead to. What is this? What are you? Oh.
Private
It's firmly locked. Yeah, that must be the Blakes.
The Blake's private residence.
What is this? What are you? Chapel and graveyard. It's chained shut. Sign reads, access only on Sundays. It could, of course, have been opened outside of this rigid schedule, but I can go no further regardless. See what other routes are possible before trying to scale this imposing-looking barrier. Okay.
Just do it. Climb. Who cares? What are they gonna do? Kick you out?
Oh, they might.
You're sent there to investigate.
Statues. Yeah, but they don't know that. We know
Well-
that. They don't know that.
Listen. We'll just tell them. It'll be fine.
No. The whole
Really fine.
point is that
Don't worry
they're
about
not supposed to know that we're investigating. We're trying
worry
to
about it.
keep
Don't worry
it.
about
We're
it.
trying to keep it hush hush. We're
Don't worry
investigating
about
the
it.
disappearance of Miss Dean, but they don't know.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
In fact, I think the only person that knows is Mr. Toussaint. Okay, we have to. Finale to commune with angels. Okay, I don't think he is a suspect. I'm just gonna rule him out right now because of his shoes. Distinctly warped. So if that was something that we could tell from them, then yeah.
Bad.
Miss Dean was aware. Mid-40s. He's never met Dean before she arrived. I found various writing from him. Where can we go for now? Let's look at the timetable, see what's going on. So, history of Blake Manor, drawing room. So Jay Blake is speaking. We don't know anything else. Talk the other crowd. Okay, let's take a look around and see where we can explore. I'm curious, can we go into the 4 p.m. and midnight? Okay. Can't go into the bar. I'm assuming we can't go into the private residence. Okay. This is the supply closet. Let's take a look around. You never know what lost keys might be found here. Oh, we gotta go to the bathhouse. That's right. We gotta find out where the bathhouse is. Hold on. Let's look at the map. Drawing room. Let's see. I imagine the front courtyard. There's a door leading there, but I'm assuming that also leads to the residence. Walled garden, churchyard, Blake family residence, hedge maze.
Washrooms.
Walled garden, north basement.
It's not in the basement, right? We looked there.
I don't think we can get into the basement right now.
Okay.
Oh, a small brass key used by the staff. Should open any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. I can use this to open Mrs. Erickson's, Miss Barbosa's, Mr. Toussaint's, Miss Mantovani's, and Mr. Scarrett's rooms. Okay, I do want to investigate Miss Barbosa, and this means we can also investigate some other folks.
Yep.
Oh, a panel. Oh, what do these symbols mean? Is this a combination?
Has to be.
Interesting. Okay, so we should be investigating these off rooms too. Seems to be the case. Entertainment schedule. A listing of all guest activities planned for this event. Ooh. Oh, this is the same one that we found before. Okay. Towels. Okay. Oh. A note that reads, "Where did I leave that damned Bible?" Then a follow-up note. "Of course, I left it handy for Mass on Sunday." Okay. A wheelchair. Who does this belong to? The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. Perhaps it has been refurbished.
I wonder if that's Amira's.
Some toys, presumably Walter's. Lettered blocks, a pull-string dog, and an encyclopedia of undead creatures with vampires bookmarked. Interesting. Oh, we got we have a research topic for vampires now. Interesting.
Oh boy.
That's very fun. Is it vampires? Julie, is it vampires?
It might be.
Julie, I can't do vampires again. I feel like I did vampires. I've done vampires already.
Could be werewolves.
Oh, it could be werewolves. They could be.
It really could be.
It really could be. Oh. Let's see. So, we want to investigate these rooms that we now have access to.
Yippee!
Let's... Miss
Either
Barbosa
Miss
is down
Barbosa-
here, so we can...
We have time to go to her room.
We have time to go into her room. Oh. Enter. Hell yeah.
Yippee!
Take a look around.
Yep.
Okay, that answered my question of how the fuck are we supposed to get into people's rooms? We just steal the keys. Land records book!
Nope.
A record of local land records from the library here. That we gotta go give that to Miss Quinn. Oh, look at us already making progress. I was worried that we were gonna get stuck because we weren't able to investigate these areas, but now that we can, super excited. There's quite a number of books here, but there doesn't seem to be any of unifying theme. Schedule. Miss Barbosa's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Perfect. So we know where she'll be. Nothing is noteworthy. Okay. Oh, a lockbox. It looks tight to open it. I need to navigate the emerald to the rightmost extrusion. Yes!
Puzzle.
Oh my god, sliding block puzzles? Be my fucking guest. Okay. Let's see here.
Move it back. Remove the emerald.
Yes. Okay, we need to...
Up.
Oh, I feel like I'm on the right track, but I missed...
Yeah. You need to slide over the very bottom one.
The very bottom one? And that one blocks it. This one has to be here if I want to get past at all. So it's just a matter of... I've kind of locked myself off from moving a lot of these. Interesting. Okay.
Move the bottom one all over. The bottom.
Bottom?
Yeah, move that.
This one?
Yeah. Yeah. Try moving that down.
I don't think that helps me. Well, maybe. No, it's too...
I love a good puzzle.
I do too. I need to get these over.
Yeah.
In order to... But I can't get them over until they're like... Until these are kind of up and out of the way. So I actually need to move these back up here first. Before I can... This is as far as I can get, is like clearing this one, but then figuring out where the rest go, everything else ends up kind of stuck. Oh! Oh! I didn't know they could move that way.
That's helpful.
That is helpful.
That
Great.
makes it so much easier.
That is so much easier. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, cool. It's awesome. Yeah, here I was.
I was there too. I was like, oh, and then it went that, and we were like, oh, easy.
Okay, nothing special there. Burial record. A burial record from late last year. It's mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seems to be from Miss Barbosa's mother, which does confirm what we learned. Ooh, some personal items. Nothing of interest. Okay. A photograph of younger Ines Barbosa with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her mother, perhaps.
Well, yes.
The only thing of note here is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the seance. I think... Is my father there? Interesting. Interesting.
What was in that drawer? A medium boot? What was in that drawer? What did it say that was?
It's just personal
items.
items.
It's just no, the other one. Just stationery? Okay.
Yeah, just stationery.
Does that top drawer open?
I can't open specific drawers. It just opens whatever drawers are in there. Traveling documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Interesting.
Book.
Okay. Wondering.
Funky.
Anything underneath anything. Just crouch walking.
The ultimate way to play the game.
Book has clearly been handled with care. Just clothes.
More clothes. Cool.
Nothing of note, but at least we can give Quinn that book that we found, so we can actually continue to talk to her, because I'm sure she's got a lot of interesting stuff going on. And it's definitely not because I think she looks hot with those scars.
Definitely not. Do check out Montavani.
Huh?
Check out Montavani's room. Oh.
Hello?
What are we about to witness?
Oh.
Please.
Interesting.
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 20:27? This is not even original. I think I know did this. I will have to talk with her.
Oh, it's
But for now, I need a
we were introduced to all the characters right at the beginning. It was the older lady who was very, very uppity. Her. Who could she be talking about? What does the Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Montavani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean? And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Yeah, there was, what was her name?
It wasn't Callahan. It wasn't...
No, it might have been...
Was it Joyce?
No, Joyce is the maid, I believe.
Oh, she's... Yes.
It might have been Callahan. Actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it might have been her. Okay. Burial record. We really didn't find a ton, other than that she had the book that Miss Quinn needs. So we can investigate the Mr. Scarrett's room as well as Miss Montavani's room specifically. But I do want to go talk to Miss Quinn before noon, because I don't know if she's going to still be in the library. I would assume she will be, but let's get it done since we have it, so that way we can just continue to go forward. Hey, I found that book.
What? Listen, sir, I don't want to.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you... Look at that, you do indeed. Where was it?
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she get it? Of course. I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot.
I figured it was probably
Too many late
simple.
Nights researching. Speaking on page 78 and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you would, but you have. I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless I'm wrong.
Rest assured, miss.
Oh,
we
that's
haven't
right,
met.
the bird.
Yeah, there was
My
the
name's
bird at the
Declan
very
Ward.
beginning.
I forgot
I've
about
only
that.
arrived recently.
Even then,
I
I could
forgo
still
her.
have missed you if you hadn't come by the library. I mean.
Oh, I've been by the library a lot.
Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine, and I might now owe you a favor.
Hey, Quarantine. What's up?
But for now, thank you sincerely. And do please excuse me, I have work to do.
You can't see me, but I'm rubbing my hands together.
I was also doing the same.
Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Oh. Investigate research station. Oh. Posture check. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Drink up. Oh, my God. Julie. Delicious. I actually have been taking sips of my tea basically whenever you're reading dialogue.
Which I have a lot of it, which is very fun. I enjoy having dialogue.
Huh. What is Miss Quinn planning?
Murder. Moida.
Oh, it looks to be Miss Quinn's schedule. I've made a note of her movements in my timetable.
Planning a Moida.
Planning a Moida.
Moida.
Interesting.
Moida.
I'm wondering if we can learn more about Miss Mantovani's,
We go to her room.
like,
we can go in 9
stuff.
minutes and go to her room.
Yes, there was more stuff to investigate. Isn't there supposed to be a book on vampires? Why does it keep pointing me that way?
Is it trying to tell you to go over there?
There's nothing there. There's nothing to investigate.
Well, never done it, dude. Maybe there's other places in the I mean, the desk is primarily where we do things.
The desk is where the majority of the information is, but, I don't know.
Religion.
It's hard to tell. Why is this... There's a cigar burn on the chair's arm. Looks to be a reasonably fresh burn.
Who smokes?
Good question.
Well, each of the aisles are labeled. Each of the shelving units are labeled.
Yeah,
Let's
so they actually have stuff that's like sciences, medicine.
Medicine. Maybe one of them will have like mythology. We can find the vampire book. Or world
Irish history, world history, spiritualism,
Spiritualism?
religion, maybe
Irish
spiritualism.
folklore.
Irish mythology, but world mythology.
World mythology, maybe.
Books on the various mythologies across the world. The focus is heavily on the classics and Egypt. Is there anything I want to look up? Look up vampires. There we go.
There we go.
Undead humans who survive by draining the blood of the living. A common supernatural element in most European cultures. Shut up. Examples include the Albanian Striga, Greek Verkolakis,
I think it's Verkolakis.
Sure, alright. Romanian Strigoi, and Irish Abartak. The Irish Abartak was called a dwarf for its childlike proportions. Despite its anger and bloodthirst, its subjects were drawn to it as if under a spell. They are nigh impossible to kill, being vulnerable only to wood from the yew tree. Even then, once killed, it needs to be buried upside down and weighed down with a stone of such size that it would take at least 5 good men to move it. For these reasons, it is said that once a land is plagued by an Abartak, they are never to be truly freed from it. That it will return to feed on generation after generation.
Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Okay, so
weird that the kid was looking. We might be dealing with a fucking vampire. God damn it! It's fucking vampires again, dude. Why is it always vampires? Fucking Midnight Mass. Fucking Blade.
I have a murder mystery for you. I have a horror mystery for you. Is it vampires? No.
Is it vampires?
No, it's a mystery. It's ghosts. It's a mystery. Okay, is it vampires? I promise it's not vampires. It's vampires.
It's fucking vampires. All right, show me the mystery. It's vampires.
Vampires.
Oh, bathhouse.
It's not vampires.
Sign says the bathhouse is closed for the winter months. This key is for a locker in the changing room. Miss Dean must have found some other way inside.
Well, we have
Okay,
the key.
so that is the entrance to the bathhouse. Oh, it's possible that the thing we found here in the supply closet, this panel here, might open up a secret passageway into the bathhouse.
Well, we don't know the code yet.
That is definitely a fucking door right there. You can see that.
Yes.
So we don't know. We don't have the code for this yet. No.
I mean, how many symbols are there? Could we guess?
Quite a few, actually.
Okay, there's a lot. Never mind.
There's a lot. It's too many that I would not want to
Never
sit here
mind.
and try to figure it out. Didn't we have a note? We had a note telling, jacket note. Note to Miss Dean requesting to meet found in a jacket pocket in the cloakroom. I'd like to speak with you perhaps Saturday at the bar at 5 p.m.
Okay. Well, I don't think we'll get that far.
Unless
we want a time skip.
Yeah. But I like the idea of being able to use the time that we have. I don't want a time skip unless we know for sure. Huh?
Did we investigate their cross?
A rough stone cross. Its reddish stains are rust? At least I pray they are. Otherwise, I need to ask why it's lying amidst housekeeping effects.
Well.
Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, so we have an idea of how to get into the bathhouse. We just need to investigate how to get in there.
We have the fucking key.
We have a key, but that's not to the bathhouse itself. That's
no,
to a locker in the bathhouse. So, let's see. Oh, should we go investigate Miss Mantovani then?
Yes, if we can get to her room.
As long as nobody's in there.
I think she's in there. I think she went in there.
It's very possible she did.
Go to bed. Take your clothes off. It's a fucking vampire again.
I was really confused when you were saying, and I see now. I was like, oh, okay, yes.
There's a line I missed. I don't remember it, so I had to strip it. What was that on the floor? Was it the little turnip?
Yeah, it's a little turnip. Yeah, they're just by the stairs.
Yeah, they are cute. I do like that they did turnips, which is of course historically accurate.
Yeah, this
Mantovani's room.
Sounds like there's someone on the other side, so we won't get a chance to investigate. It's Mr. Toussaint in his room. Can't hear anything. Doesn't seem like anyone's inside.
Knock knock, bitch.
Makes me wonder where he might be. Oh, that was weird. I couldn't, like, walk forward for some reason.
Paralysis.
Just clothes. Novel from the Manor Library. It doesn't seem well read.
He's illiterate. Oh, gramophone.
He has a gramophone like myself. Oh. Gramophone recording. Might be nice to have a record to play in the machine in my room. That said, I already have a record. Should leave this one so he does not suspect anyone was here.
I know, it'd be so fun to play, but people would know.
Guy de Manipos, Belle Amie. It is in French, so I have no idea what it is about.
Maupassant. Maupassant.
A painting? I wonder if it's somewhere nearby. Yeah, jeez.
That's a castle.
Half a pot of tea and an untouched cup of tea. 2 pairs of perfectly polished, medium-sized black shoes.
Medium shoes. But if they're perfectly polished, that wouldn't make sense.
Handprints? What has Mr. Toussaint been up to?
Fucking.
A letter from a solicitor advising Mr. Toussaint that there is no formal way to defect from the church and declare himself an atheist. Nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffered in the care, as no record was kept nor witness found in relation to his exorcism.
Or the exercise
oh shit.
For. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hope we don't end up in the room. I hope
he's
we're
not in here. Okay,
I mean, would he
fine.
even say something?
He might. Experiment
Notes.
04B, still unsuccessful. I've managed to induce lucid dream states, but they have not been in the same dreams I have at night during real sleep. Oh. None of the
Interesting.
corridors, sigils, or standing stones from my nightly dreams. Why is this? My technique is as research directs, comfortable in safe space and suitable music. Could it be because I find myself here in an unfamiliar place? Could that be distorting my attempt? Seems to be missing something to revisit the dream. What could it be? Damn. Damn. Oh. A letter to Mr. Toussaint from another member of the Society of Physical Research. They are urging him to reconsider his hardline stance against the use of magical practices in his work, saying a knowledge of the enemy's tools can help us fight them. Given where I found this, he does not seem moved by their argument. So we know that he knows about magic, but he does not practice magic. It's good to know. Okay, so we can probably rule him out overall. Spare overcoat, a necessity in this sort of weather. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Mysteries, back. I want to look at the dream. Lucid dreaming.
Everyone's here for something completely different. So genuinely, it could be any of these fucking things that killed her. Or
Should
got
learn
her, I guess.
more about lucid dreaming to see if it can help me revisit the... I don't want to alert anyone in my presence here. There must be a safer place to listen to this.
Are you just gonna take it?
I think we already have a record. I don't know if I can take the record with me. Let's, Oh, we actually should know where she is right now, right? Miss Quinn is in... I wanted to talk to her, but... Where is she?
I wonder if she's just in her room. Because you copied her schedule down, so she might just be in her room.
Yeah.
Do you think Miss Montavani is still in her room because it's a new hour?
Oh, that's a good question. Ah, she is not.
Up and go.
Let's go. Mantovani. I'm gonna search through your stuff. Be prepared. A note from Mr. Dupree confirming a meeting in the drawing room. Does not say a time.
Okay.
Miss Mantovani's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Oh. Posters for events. Carmela Mantovani is headlined in the past. She really has traveled the world for this stuff. I would think this is a strange thing to bring, but maybe it suggests she travels often and without much notice. She might be bringing things from one event to another by mistake, or as mementos of her work? Clothes for the event. Nothing noteworthy. Medium-sized boots of fine Italian quality. A letter in Italian. The ink has small circular stains that I recognize as teardrops. The address is La Cascina Mantovani.
Did I say she was Spanish earlier?
I don't know. Oh.
Yeah. Puzzle.
But we don't know what the combination is, yeah.
Puzzle.
Some dress clothes. Oh. A copy of Malombra by the Italian writer Antonio Fogazzaro. Wow, she's in a nice room, huh? A recent Italian newspaper. Seems to be from the same region as her family is from. She seems to be keeping an eye on local news there. Postal order. Postal orders to... Miss Montavani is planning to send money home to Italy.
Okay.
Family seems very important to her. Her contract for the event, signed between her and Vincent Varley. I would wager this is an unusually high fee for such an event. Certainly I am being overpaid to be here, and she is receiving that many times over. Interesting. A vandalized flyer for the Grand Seance. This must be the same one Miss Montavani found stabbed under her door. Leviticus 20:27. That's all it says. I wonder what that verse is. Regardless, it feels threatening.
We'll go find a Bible, homie, or I'm pulling one out myself.
A fresh-looking tarot deck. Must be a spare.
Comb.
Just a comb.
Just a comb.
Just a comb.
Just a comb.
Oh. Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph.
A group of people posing in front of a farmhouse. A few of them look a bit like Miss Montavani. This must be her family and their home. A photograph of young Miss Montavani with a mother, grandmother maybe?
She also got carved cheekbones. Let's fucking go.
Let's see.
Her shawl.
A shawl, no doubt for the cold weather.
I should
Shocker.
close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Was that prompted by you, or did that just happen?
No, I think that just happened. Sure, bud. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the argument. The porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man not long before she disappeared. Jesus,
Damn.
okay.
And you know what? I don't think right away. Oh, Jesus Christ on the cross. Okay.
Oh, I see. So I have to investigate all of these people.
See, I don't think it was Omira because I feel like a cane would have been very distinguished and like very distinct.
Yeah. Interesting. So I guess I'm going to have to talk with quite a few of these people. So we know it's not these folks, but we're going to have to interact with the rest of these guys in order to ask about the bridge game. Bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evenings. Okay.
Well, whoever wasn't there. Because if majority of the guests were there,
yeah,
whoever wasn't there kind of narrows us down.
Well, I mean, we've already got it narrowed down to only the men.
Well, yes, but if most of them were at the bridge game.
Well, then, I think that is going to be the next point of order, is to figure out. we do still need to help Miss Darcy exercise.
With her haunting.
But I have no idea who we should be speaking with about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
People are talking.
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Interesting. Talking about the device down here.
Oh.
Should we talk to, because we do need to know more about Mr. Coventry as well, because he's somebody that we need to establish an alibi for. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Where are they at, though?
Stained hands. His hands are stained with something, but I cannot tell what.
Ink.
Dusty clothes. Either he's recently been moving around in old spaces, Ray has not cleaned his suit in a while. Excuse me.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweller from London. Who might you be?
Ecklam Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Dear boy. Yes, I'd like to ask you about the bridge game. Heard there was a game of bridge the other night.
There was. I had to dust off. I had to dust off my skills a bit, but it was a fun little game altogether.
Might I ask who played? I may try to round up a game myself, so it'd be good to know who plays.
Ah, yes. Well, myself, Miss Callahan, Miss Darcy, Mrs. Darcy, Miss Barbosa, Miss Quinn, and Mrs. Lau were there. The Marquess Blake joined too. Oh, well, that doesn't fucking help.
No,
It's all women.
That's all women.
Oh, and the doctor stepped in for, I want to say Mr. Scarrett, who dropped out for some reason at the last moment. Oh.
Ah.
Interesting.
Mr. Scarrett. Very interesting.
Mr. Scarrett is scary.
He seems to be interested in this device. The device in the atrium is a strange one, no?
Everything here is strange to me, but yes, that one really stood out. I'm told it measures our readiness for the seance. How? I do not know. But now it is decreasing. I hope that isn't anything to worry about.
Interesting. Your hands, sir, are they stained?
Ah, so they are. My apologies, I must admit. I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. Okay, King.
Okay, dude.
Okay, Pookie. Okay, Pookie.
Clothes. You have some dust on your suit, sir.
Ah, so did he just say that? Didn't he say so I do, or so? What did he say before? Can you scroll up?
So they are.
So I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper's not so fastidious as she should be, huh?
I think she's standing right next to you, dude.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
You mentioned you are a jeweler.
I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels, and so as a result, did I. I found work cleaning a shop. At first I was a well-spoken lad, and as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed by all too quickly. Eventually I wound up with my own shop in London. Did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well. No small feat in that city. I saw that when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the same way it did before that. Oh. I still do enough to cover my needs. Certain clients and all that. But not a whole lot more.
Alright, that's as much as I want to ask him for now. I just want to establish these alibis.
So Scarrett left, and the doctor came in. So we know it's not the doctor.
Yes. Yeah, so we know Dr. Callahan, Mr. Coventry, and Marquez Blake were at the bridge game. Mr. Toussaint, the rest we'll have to ask ourselves. There is a chair burn.
Who can we discuss it with?
On the
3 people.
Oh yeah, we could ask these folks about it. And then we need to talk to Mr. Varley and Mr. Hunter. I think, though, that might be a good place to stop for now.
I agree.
It is getting a little bit late. My office is getting very warm, and we found a good kind of like through line in this investigation of things that we need to go for. I want to go over some of the other stuff really quick. So we do still need to research lucid dreaming. And we need to... We did find a lot of this stuff. I'm just going to mark all as seen. And we still haven't figured out this note.
Nope.
The one that we found in Miss Dean's room, there was a note that seemed to have some kind of, seemed to have another one of those drawing things on there. I don't know if we found anything. I thought this kind of looks like it could be a part of that. Requires a body of water. Ritual requires a body of water. I can use the bathtub and the ladies on the first... Oh, we should probably investigate that next time as well. Jesus Christ, there's so much to, like... There's so much going on in this fucking game.
Such an elaborate game.
Yeah, okay, let's save and quit, because holy shit, I feel like if I sit here and think about it too much, I'm going to want to keep going, and we need to wrap it up, because holy shit. It is getting late. Let's see who is live right now. Yeah, I think overall that went really well. I was worried that my being a little bit sick was going to be a little bit of a problem, but no,
it seemed fine.
Yeah, fine for the most part.
I was yapping the most.
Yeah, you were talking a lot.
It was fun. I like it.
Yeah, it was a good time. I feel like I was so involved, though, that I wasn't really doing a lot of commentary because I'm focused so hard on the fucking mystery itself that I'm, like, not even really thinking... I'm not, like, trying to be funny or anything. I'm just like... I'm fucking locked in to this game. Like, this might be one of my favorite puzzle games I've played in a long time.
It's so fun.
It's very... very steeped in Irish mythology and folklore, which I think is really fucking cool. I just wish that these were names that I knew how to pronounce. I'm sure I can probably look up some of the pronunciations between streams, but we'll see. With that said, though, we are going to raid out into... I think we'll raid out into Astral Hammer. They're live right now. We're going to raid out into Astral Hammer. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it immensely. I will see you all on Saturday for more Scarlet Hollow. I believe we only have 2 more streams of Scarlet Hollow before we're caught up on content. And then from there, we'll probably take a break from it before they release some more stuff. But very, very excited to play more Scarlet Hollow. I do feel like we are just kind of continuing our horror games stuff from October, which is fine. But I promise it's not just horror games from here on out. We are going to come back to Jusant. I want to play more Cassette Beast. I was really enjoying Cassette Beast when I played it that last time. It was just, we played it right before, October. So then I swapped it out for a bunch of horror games. So now we got to get back to that. No Sunday stream this week. I know typically we stream every Sunday, either Stardew Valley or Crisis Core at the moment. Unfortunately, I have an event going on Sunday, so I will not be able to stream Sunday night like normal. I will miss you all dearly. I will miss our friend Zach Fair quite a bit. I miss you every day, Zach. Anyway, we will raid out into the Astral Hammer tonight. Make sure you grab that raid message, copy and paste it into their chat when we hop in. Let them know that the riot is coming to them. With all of that said, Julie, do you have any words of advice to our viewers as we leave?
Look up to the night sky if you can. You might see some aurora, depending on how far north you are.
Aurora Borealis?
The Aurora Borealis.
In this time of day...
And go away. What the hell?
Yeah, go away. Get out of it. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.